Alright, hello good people, this is Big Baby J. Hello K-Dog, how you doing? Glad you can make it. This episode is going to be kind of short. I am going to be doing the butterfly catcher. So, let's get into it, shall we? We need to go to Macalania Woods. Well, I guess we have to go to Lake Macalania. Okay. Not a problem.
Here we go.
Matter of fact, I do need to sell some things real quick before I begin. I been farming Yo Jimbo for ribbons. This is one weapon I made for Yuna. She's gonna be using it later on. I already got a ribbon for him, so I'm gonna hold on to that just in case I might want to do something different. I don't need that. Don't need that. Of course, I don't need this stuff. This crap. Well, of course, you get ribbon and stuff from the Aeon, so you get ribbon and curse proof here, but we're not gonna use that. Curse proof here. Solidity. Ribbon there. I can get a ribbon for Waka, but I already have one, so it's obsolete. And I do not break the. There's another weapon for Yuna, but I won't be using that one. I don't break the HP limit. That's just how I play. But if you want to break the HP limit, you can do it very easily by farming your Jimbo. Alright. Now that I got that done, let's go out to the woods, shall we? Alright, first thing about these woods is we need to understand one simple thing. That the butterfly catcher game, mini game, the butterflies stay exactly in the same spot. They don't rotate. Now they do I admit they do bounce around. So you have to be careful. They do bounce around. So but you got to remember they are in the same spot. Like right here, you got two red ones right behind me. I gotta run back and grab that one, and I gotta run between those two red ones real quick. Grab that one, run between these two. Then I gotta run around this one, come around this one, and then come around these two. Then you gotta up. Made a mistake. Not a problem though. One butterfly won't hinder your success. 2 or 3, yeah, it's gonna slow you down quite a bit. All right, so I got that one. So I need to come around, grab this one, dodge this one. Oh, that's 2. So I'm probably gonna fail this one because that's 2 right there in the row. I'm gonna fail this one. This is a failed attempt. Tell you off the top. It's a failed attempt. I forgot the placement of this butterfly. And I forgot that one as well. So yeah, you know this is a failed attempt. I got 2 more blue butterflies to collect, and I don't have enough time. There you have it. Alright, let's try this again. This time without the talking. Because it does require some concentration. Because like I said, the butterflies are in the same spot, but they bounce around. So with them bouncing around, you have to be careful as to what you grab. Make sure you run back. Grab this one first. Now you got 2 in the middle. Run between them. And there you go. I'm gonna be quiet from here on out because I do need to concentrate. Oh, I got caught behind the tree. He caught me behind the tree. I didn't see him. But the sad part is I saw him go behind the tree, but I didn't think he was gonna be in my way. That's one butterfly. Keep that in mind. One butterfly will not hinder you. 2 or more, oh, you might be in trouble. Come on, grab the butterfly. And there's 2. I can't see that last one, but I know it's there. So I know I need to come on the inside. Yep, I need to come on the inside for that. But you see, it's not really that hard. It's just about remembering where the butterflies are. Once you remember the butterflies, that's the easy part. Now remember, you gotta run between these 2 right here. You grab that one. Now you need to come on the outside. Inside. Outside, inside. Inside. Grab that butterfly. Come on the inside. Grab this one. Now I need to come on the inside, outside. Got that one. And just a second off. Just a second off. And I didn't touch any butterflies, as you saw. But it can be a second off. You can be held up by the walls, by the way. I forgot about that. That's probably what held me up most of the time, was the wall. Because I was hanging on the walls, making sure I don't touch a butterfly. And I touched one right there at the very beginning. Like I said, it's not that complicated. It's just remembering the flies, butterflies, where they're located. Oh, I should have went on the outside and I didn't. So this automatically fails. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna go ahead and reset this and redo this again. Ain't no point in trying to complete it because I know I'm not going to complete it. So just run out, reset the time. And once you get the treasure chest, make sure you don't exit out the screen. Because if you exit out the screen, you have to redo the whole race all over again. See, I'm getting hung up on these, trying to dodge these other butterflies. I'm getting hung up on the walls. But I should make it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. There we go. Then again, I just might make it. I got 4 seconds. If I run down right, I should be able to make it. Nope, I'm not going to make it because I just hung myself up. I should be able to make this one. All I need to do is just, oh, just a second off. A millisecond off. How about that? But as you see, it's not really complicated. It's just remembering where the butterflies are. And I'm really just hanging myself up on the walls because I'm trying to avoid the butterflies. But I need to stop doing that. And I tried not to stay on the wall, and I still ran into a butterfly. You got to, I guess you do have to hug the walls from time to time. Yeah, 0.5 seconds. Yep. But as you see, it's not really complicated. Got hung up on that wall right there. And that does it. I got hung up on that wall. A wall will hang you up. So it takes time off of you on that wall as well. So you have to be careful about the wall. I forgot to mention it earlier, but yeah, the wall will hang you up. It'll slow you down, actually. I think I got it this time, folks. Yes. I already got the chest. There we go. Now make sure you don't go to the exit right there, because the exit is right there. So don't run past there. I already got the chest, so my chest will be open. As you see, I already got the chest. So that's one of them. You got to do both of them to get the sigil. You got to do both of them. So that's one down. One to go. Now this butterfly, I got to remember which way I need to go. All right, I'm doing good so far. So far, so good. And like I said, this is the easy one. I got one more butterfly to get. I should be able to make it. Because this corner right here is the toughest corner, in my opinion. Because you got 4 butterflies, and you don't know how to maneuver through it. Missed it by a second. Missed it by a second. Run back out, reset it, and try it yet again. Okay, now we ready to roll. Let's go. Oh, I'm probably gonna run into 2 butterflies here. This corner is probably the trickiest corner of them all. We'll see how lucky I get. I missed it again by a second. That 1 second And like I say, it's really not that hard. As you see, it's not really hard. It's about dodging the butterflies, staying off the wall, and having a smooth run. You get a smooth run, you'll be just fine. I got hung up on the wall there for a second, as you saw. There's 2 butterflies there. I'm stuck. Yeah, it's basically trial and error. How you doing, Dreamscape? Glad you can make it. Oh, I ran into another one. That right there seals the deal. That seals the deal because I got 2 butterflies to catch. And I got 4 seconds left on the clock. Maybe. I just missed it. Got hung up on the wall there. That's gonna take a second off my time. Great. This corner right here is the bane of existence right here. And there's another butterfly. How about that? So they got 4 butterflies in that corner there, and it's hard to judge which way to run. And I got it. I still made it. There we go. That will be the sigil, and this depends on which one you do first. The sigil will be here or the other screen. But since I completed it already, we good to go. Now I do want to show you one more trick I learned today. I've been practicing with Zanmato with Yojimbo, and I learned a few things. You basically catching the end part. Cause now I'm finna show off my Yojimbo trick. My Yojimbo trick is different from everybody else's. I don't know how they come up with their Zanmato, but I'm gonna show you how I came up with mine. Well, it's not gonna be a very long stream. Like I said, you can still catch it. Go back and watch it. Cause this Zanmato is not gonna take very long.
Yeah, here we go.
And I've been farming with Zanmato all day, so I figured out the best way to get Zanmato to come out. In my opinion, that is. So let's go. We're gonna go to the arena. And make sure I put Yuna in the party because I'm gonna need her. So K-Dog, that's how. Hey John, I didn't notice you. I'm sorry. I'm glad you made it. But I'm gonna show you guys how to make Zanmato. We're gonna go to Earth Eater. And we got preemptive strike. Very nice. go to your Jimbo, and I forgot he was already overdrive, so he made Zamato off the top. Yeah, I hope he does a watch the shot first. I know I butchered the name, but I hope I do the Wakizashi first, and not the Zamato, because you can get Zamato without the overdrive. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. So now we're gonna pay him. I usually pay him 17,000. He may do Zamato because no, he did the Wakizashi. That's good. Now I got a chance to do the Zamato. I don't usually pay him. That's why I always pay him the 17,000 every time. As long as he's doing Wazazaki, my stats go up. This is a free one right here. I get a free one right there. How about that? But sometimes he give you free attacks. You ain't got to pay for them. And there it is, right there, Zamato. And it's not in overdrive. It's a regular attack. Only downside to Zamato is you don't get the bonus of oversoling, overkill. You only get one item, so that kind of sucks. But as you see, I have practiced with Zamato for all day basically, and now that I got it, it's easy to use. What I do is I always exit out and I go ahead and save it, and I come back again. That way your Jimbo is fully healed. We're gonna try this again. I always take these guys. I always take a lick. Oh, Yuna got knocked out. That's not good. So we're gonna knock him down again. Now we'll protect ourselves until Yuna gets a turn and Yojimbo comes out. You think the sound is a bit off, John? What do you mean by off? Explain it to me so I know what you're talking about. And like I said, I always pay 17,000. Always. I don't have to pay $1 million to get Zamato. Wakizashi, that's what it's called. Yo, I'm a woman possessed. I am already on 20 of these. Very nice. Yeah, he is Dreamscape. He really is. But I prefer other Aeons above him. This is my first time actually using Yojimbo. As many times as I played Final Fantasy X, and there it is again, right there, Zamato. This is how often I'm able to use Zamato just using 17,000 gil. And I'm not in overdrive mode as well, as you see. So, but yet, yes, I would say Dreamscape Yojimbo is the most powerful Aeon because he can kill any enemy with one attack. Any enemy. Even bosses for that matter. But like I said, the only downfall to it, it is not an overkill, which I wish it was, but it's not. You hate it when they don't use quick attack? I got to heal up first. I'm gonna do this one more time. As you see, I'm getting Zamato almost every battle. I went to the ship? I wasn't trying to go to the ship.
You're counting on me, kid.
Oh, that's because of the game itself is not messed up. Is what it is. They're not considered boss fights, so they use the same music in the background as normal enemies. I think it's the same as on Nemesis as well, if I'm not mistaken. Now, one thing about it, I don't always use the motto, but if they enemies have a special attack, like in Nemesis, you may want to spend a little bit more than 17,000, because Nemesis can one-shot Yojimbo. So you may want to spend a little extra gil to make sure that you can kill him with Zamato if you're going to use Zamato. And I'm ambush. How about that? He taking out Yuna first. That's not right. Well, let's use slots. Take him out. Take him down. Great. I really screwed that up. Yeah, I butchered this move. Alright, you can go ahead and summon Yojimbo. Walker got taken out. Walker didn't do his job. And I get a free attack. I didn't even have to pay him. Very nice. And there he is again, Zamato. How about that? Zamato makes Yojimbo overpowered. Very overpowered, as you see. And like I said, I only pay him 17,000 every time I play him. Now, if I get into a big battle like Penance, I'll probably use a lot more. Yeah, he can one-shot any Dark Aeon, Nemesis, and Penance. Absolutely, Dreamscape. Well, what I would do is I would get rid of quick attack, put something else in place, and let Impale be the only attack that they're able to do. That's the best way to do that. Get rid of all your attacks other than Impale. Keep Impale. That way they ain't got no choice but to use Impale. That's what I usually do. Oh, you only use the motto? Well, I like Bahamut, and I like Anima above the rest because Anima you can control. I would love the Mega Sisters, but you can't tell them what to do. They do what they want to do. But Anima, he has one of the best overdrives, and I can use him and control him the way I want to. Well, if you max out their abilities, they won't learn any more abilities, Miss Number One. I would give them White Wind. I would give them Vigor, Full Life. There's one more attack I would give them. I can't remember. It's not an attack, but it's more like a heal. So once you max out their abilities, they won't learn no other abilities. So leave Impale as the only attack command. That way they can only use that attack command. I hope I explained it to you in a good way. Let's fight one more. Well, I need to heal first. I need to heal him first. There we go. Because I'm going to see if I can get one more Zenmato, and I'm probably going to end the stream here. But as you see, Zenmato comes very regular in my attacks. Just by paying him 17,000 gil. I started paying him 17,000 gil off the top, and I continue with it. So exactly, that's what I would do, Miss Number One. Just give them all healing moves and leave Impale. That way when they attack, they automatically go straight into attack mode with Impale. Impale ignores defense. And I get a free attack again. How about that? Yeah, my problem is, Dreamscape, is that I maxed out my defense. And when you do that, your overdrive don't feel as fast as it normally would. So don't max out your defense if you're trying to get Fortress Fears. Do not, absolutely do not max out your defense skills like I have. Because I'm done with it. I already maxed out all my stats. I guess I need to show that off. But Comrade does work very well. You're absolutely right. Comrade works very well in this game. Well, very nice, Dreamscape. I'm glad my video was able to help you with that. Did you watch the low level 1 challenge, or did you watch the normal playthrough? Because I did both. Because I did weak mode, and I need to get back into that because I'm not finished with that just yet. I need to go back because I'm doing a live stream of that as well. I need to get back into that as well. I know I got some friends waiting on that now. Oh, you saw about New Game Miners. Yeah, exactly. That's the one. That is the one that is weak mode. Actually, I maxed out everything. It's just the way I play. I actually maxed out everything, believe it or not. Only thing I don't use is break HP limit. I do not use break HP limit at all. Never have. And there's Zenmato. He used Zenmato because he was in his overdrive mode. So, yeah. But I max out everything. I'm gonna show my stats here in a second on everybody. Everybody's stats are maxed completely out. Everybody had the same stats. And I got a dark matter. How about that? Alright, let me show off my stats before I end this stream. Go to status. Waka, as you see, 255 across the board. Now, you don't need evasion. You don't need accuracy. Once you max out your luck to 255, those two are You don't need them. You really don't need them. I just max mine out. Exactly. I don't need a break HP limit. For penance, dark aeons, it doesn't matter. But as you see, this is how I always do. I like the fact that everything matches up. And as you see, that's Yuna. I showed you Waka. This is Yuna. Her stats are the same. So is Riku, Auron, Lulu, Titus, Kimari, and Waka. Everybody has the same stats, maxed out. Exactly. But like I said, evasion and accuracy is not needed. And once you max out your luck, evasion and accuracy is not needed. As far as agility, I would say about 170 to 180 for agility. Because after you get past that, it doesn't matter who comes first. So if you maxing out your HP, forget about evasion, accuracy, and you can limit your agility to I would say 175 to be on the safe side for agility. So if you're breaking the HP limit, forget about those three stats right there. But agility, you will need 170. Trust me, you will need it. I'm on the normal grid, actually. Just so you know, I use the normal grid. I didn't use the expert grid. I always use the normal. The normal have more nodes and everything. It takes more time. And if you see, I'm already 553 hours into this game. Yeah. That's how much work I've been putting into this. I've been practicing with Yojimbo to learn Zamato. So that took quite a bit of time. Not as much time I thought it was going to take, but because like I said, I started today. Once I started today, it didn't take that long to get Yojimbo to use Zamato almost on a regular basis. So I'm quite sure my stat with Yojimbo should be 255 now. I don't know how to check that. I really don't. Well, look at that. He got some nice stats. I guess because of Yuna. They all got nice stats. He needs some more evasion though. Well, actually he don't need evasion because he has luck. Yeah, my Aeons are quite buffed up. I didn't realize how much buff. And she got 255 across the board. Shiva doesn't play. And yeah, Bahama, he's no joke either. Now I probably need to boost. I probably can boost his magic up a little bit, but it's really not needed. Anima 255. Yeah, she's almost 255 across the board except for agility and evasion. Yojimbo is defense 255, magic defense 255, accuracy, evasion, luck 255. Very nice. And she almost 255 across the board except for agility and evasion. Same thing with Sandy, and same thing with, now she got 255 across the board except for evasion. She's short on evasion by 3 points, but she almost 255 across the board. How about that? Well, only thing I got left to do, Miss Number One, is to take out the Dark Aeons. I'm gonna do them one at a time. Last time I did 3-4 at a time. This time I'm only going to take on one Aeon at a time, so making short videos. So yeah, that's the stats on this. That's the butterfly catcher. That's the motto. I showed you how to max out Zamato, how I maxed out Zamato. Other people may even have a better way, I don't know. But this is what I came up with. And I'm going to go ahead and save the game. And I'm going to end it here. So, Ms. Number One, I thank you for showing up. Dreamscape, thank you very much, sir. John, I appreciate you for showing up. Who else showed up? We got John, Ms. Number One. Dreamscape, K-Dog's Kennel. Appreciate you guys for showing up and being part of the stream. Like I said, I'm not gonna make it very long. Oh, of course, Ms. Number One. You know, I try to support everyone that I follow. I try my best to support everyone. I watched you this morning. I watched K-Dog this afternoon. And now y'all showed up for my stream. So I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't done so, please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps the channel to grow. Continue to support me as I try to support you as well. So y'all take care. Y'all have a good night. And I will see y'all in the next stream. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Y'all take care. Have a good night.